Good morning students. 7th standard science, physics and chemistry. Unit 2, force and motion. What is force? The external agency push or pull is called force. Okay. What is motion? The push or pull or both are involved when there is a motion. Okay student. Okay. Students, today we see speed, velocity and acceleration. Today we discuss about the topics speed, velocity and acceleration. Okay. Students, first we speed. Speed. What is speed? Speed is the rate of change of distance. Okay. Rate of change of distance. Speed is equal to distance by time. Distance by time. How to define it? Rate of change of, here we see rate of change of, so rate of change of distance. Okay, so speed is equal to distance by time. How to write the expression? Speed S is equal to distance D and time T. Okay student, okay. Then unit of speed is meter per second. Distance unit meter and time unit second. So the unit of speed is meter per second. Okay students. Okay. Students, next we learn uniform speed and non-uniform speed. What is uniform speed? If a body covers equal distances in equal interval of time. Okay, then the body is said to be in uniform speed. Okay, equal distance in equal interval of time. Okay, here we see example motion of hand of a clock. Here we see non-uniform speed. If a body covers unequal distances in equal interval of time. Okay students, here equal distance in equal interval of time. Here unequal distances in equal interval of time. So then the body is said to be in non-uniform speed. Okay students, here we see example motion of a bus. Okay students, okay. Students, next we see the topic velocity. Velocity. Okay, what is velocity? The rate of change of displacement. Okay, rate of change of displacement. Okay, so velocity is equal to displacement by time. How to displacement write? D. Okay, here time t. So velocity v is equal to d by t. Okay students, okay. Then unit of velocity is meter per second. Okay, here also meter per second. Speed also have a unit meter per second and velocity also have a unit meter per second. Okay students. Students, here we see one problem. Look at the picture. An athlete takes 25 seconds to complete the 200 meter sprint event. Okay, find her speed and velocity. Okay, how to find? Speed is equal to distance by time. So substitute distance value 200 divided by time value 25 seconds. So substitute 200 by divided by 25, cut it, the value 8 meter per second. But we calculate velocity. Velocity is equal to displacement by time. Here we see the displacement is shortest distance. Okay, so we substitute 50 meter. 50 divided by time 25 second. We cut that, answer 2 meter per second. Okay students, how to calculate speed and how to calculate velocity. Okay student, okay. Students, here also uniform velocity and non-uniform velocity. Okay, if a body cover equal displacement at equal interval of time. Equal displacement at equal interval of time. Okay, here if a body covers unequal distances in equal interval of time. But here we see in same direction. Here we mention direction. It is a very important. Okay, student. Here in the different direction. Okay, students. Uniform. What is uniform velocity? If a body covers equal displacement at equal interval of time in the same direction. Okay, then the body is said to have uniform velocity. But unequal displacement at equal interval of time in different direction. Okay, then the body is said to have non-uniform velocity. Okay, student. Okay, here we see one example. Uniform velocity. Light travels through vacuum. What is vacuum? Empty space. Okay, light travels through vacuum. Here we see example, a train starting and moving out of the station. A train starting and moving out of the station. Okay, students. Okay. Students, average velocity. How to calculate average velocity? Average velocity is equal to total displacement by total time taken. Okay, student. Okay. Students, here we see one problem. In the figure given below, a car travels 5 km due east. Okay, a car travels 5 km due east and makes a U-turn. To travel another 7 km. Okay, if the time taken for the whole journey is 0.2 hour. Okay, how to calculate the average velocity of the car? Okay, calculate average velocity of the car. Okay, students. Okay, here we see the answer. Average velocity is equal to total displacement by total time taken. Okay, here total, how to calculate total displacement? 5 minus 7. Why 5 minus 7? Here we see first 5 km in east. Okay, then 7 km in opposite direction. Okay, so 5 minus 7. Okay, students, the displacement 5 minus 7 divided by total time taken 0.2 hour. Okay, 5 minus 7 minus 2 divided by 0.2. So finally we get minus 10 km per hour. Minus 10 km per hour. Okay, student. Students, next topic, acceleration. What is acceleration? Acceleration is the rate of change of velocity. Okay, so acceleration is equal to change in velocity by time. Okay, what is change in velocity? Final velocity minus initial velocity. Final velocity v and initial velocity u. So we take v minus u, time t. Okay, acceleration a. A is equal to v minus u divided by t. What is v? Final velocity. U is the initial velocity. Okay, student. Okay, then unit of acceleration is meter per second square. Okay, meter per second square. Already we know velocity unit meter per second. Here also we take time. Okay, so the unit meter per second square. Okay, student. Okay, students, then we know here we positive acceleration and negative acceleration. Okay, what is positive acceleration? The velocity of an object increases with respect to time. Okay, increases with respect to time, then the object is said to be in positive acceleration. Okay, students. Okay, but here if the velocity of an object decreases with respect to time, then the object is said to be negative acceleration. Negative acceleration, also we write deceleration. Okay, negative acceleration, deceleration or retardation. Okay, retardation. Okay, students, this always, yes, it is a negative acceleration. Okay students, here we see one example. Here the initial velocity u is equal to 2 meter per second and the final velocity v is equal to 4 meter per second. Okay students, here initial velocity 2 meter per second and final velocity 4 meter per second. Here velocity increases. Okay, 2 meter, here 4 meter, so velocity increases. Okay, time 2 seconds. How to calculate acceleration? Acceleration is equal to v minus u divided by t. Final velocity v, initial velocity u. So substitute v value 4 minus u value 2 divided by time value 2. Okay, so 2 divided by 2 we get 1 meter per second square. It is a positive acceleration value. Okay, but students, here the initial velocity u is equal to 8 meter per second but final velocity 2 meter per second. Here the velocity of an object decreases. So here 8 meter per second, here 2 meter per second. So here we time 10 seconds. How to calculate acceleration? Acceleration is equal to final velocity minus initial velocity divided by t. Final velocity 2 minus initial velocity 8 divided by 10. So we 2 minus 8 is equal to minus 6 by 10. Minus 6 by 10. Minus 6 by 10. So we get deceleration A is equal to minus 0.6 meter per second square. Okay students, it is a negative acceleration. So we have negative value. It is a positive acceleration. So we get positive value. Okay student. Students, next we see uniform acceleration and non-uniform acceleration. What is uniform acceleration? An object undergoes uniform acceleration when the change in its velocity for every unit of time is same. Okay, but here an object undergoes non-uniform acceleration when the change in its velocity for every unit time is not the same. Here same, here not the same. Here we see uniform acceleration of a bus. It is a timetable. Here 1 seconds velocity 20, 2 seconds 40, velocity 3. Here we see the velocity increases uniformly. Okay. Every unit of time the velocity is same. Okay. Then here we see non-uniform acceleration of an object. 1 second here 10, 2 seconds 40, 3 seconds 70. Here we see it is not same. Okay. Here the interval is not same. Here interval is same. Okay. Here interval, here we see 20. Okay, here 20, here 20. So here not same. 40 minus 10, 30. 70 minus 40. Students, here we see the interval is same. Here 30, 10, 20, 10. Okay students, it is a non-uniform acceleration. Okay students, thank you.